As one door shuts, another opens for recently retired greyhound racing scribe Jeff Collerson, who caught up with GRNSW's Michael East.
What stands out for you the most in all those years reporting on greyhound racing?
Well, so I guess some of the great greyhounds we've seen, Michael. The obvious one is Zoom Top, because she was so freakishly versatile. And some of the great stayers, Travel Rev, probably the best pure stayer I ever saw, although he was virtually a one-track dog, Harold Park, or a big track dog. The best sprinters, there's a bit harder to define. You've got Brett Lee, Brother Fox, Roman Earl years ago, a little more recently, Worth Doing, who had an incredibly big motor. And in more recent times, Ditto Entertain was a great favourite of mine, because he just backed up week in, week out. Wonderful dog.
From what I understand, you got a picture of a monkey riding a greyhound from back in the 1920s, 1930s. Surely that's got to be one of the strangest things you've come across?
Well, even that was before my time. I didn't actually see it. But I can remember Jack Woodward, who was sort of my mentor when I got into the game. He'd seen it. And apparently it was at a track called Shepherd's Bush, which was at Mascot. And as a promotion, they rented some monkeys from a circus that was in town and gave them a bit of quick training. And I think they had 2 or 3 exhibition races and they drew 20,000 people there to see the monkeys riding the greyhounds over the hurdles. And it was, by all accounts, a very spectacular day.
Oh, you had your farewell at Daily Telegraph at Wentworth Park last Friday, and I heard you went out a winner.
Yeah, that was it was a bit of a fairy tale ending, because the pressure was on me. There was about 50 of my colleagues there, and ex-colleagues from the Sydney Morning Herald and so on. Many of them that have never had a bet in their lives, let alone on a greyhound. But I managed to, I said the best bet of the night's in the last race, Long Sigh, and there were people having 200 on it that sort of only have a bet Melbourne Cup Day. And fortunately for me, the dog got the cash. It was big pressure. It would have been a terrible anticlimax if he just tailed off, so I'm forever indebted to Long Sigh.
You might be leaving the Daily Telegraph, but you staying on? You're going to come on board with thedogs.com.au?
Yeah, certainly am. I'm very excited about it, Michael, because I think the website is fantastic. They're the best replays. They're so professionally done. It's just a great boon for punters to be able to look at replays going back 3 months or even longer if you want to. And I'm very, very happy and very excited to be part of that.
Now, can't let you go without giving us a tip for the Vic Peters Classic this weekend. Who do you like?
Well, I'm tipping Alan Dion, number 8. I think he's desperate for the 8 box. The first week he ran in the heats, he speared off the track and he was only a reserve for his semi-final. But Tom Dale, it was either Tom or George, I can't tell them apart. Tom or George said, oh yes, he's a wide runner, he needs box 8. Well, then he got a run from the 1 box in his semi, but got the cash.
Okay, thanks, Jeff.
Thank you.